O dahil mga kababayan sa papresko ni Inday kahapon, lalong na-trigger yung mga congressmen. Ang hamon ngayon mga kababayan ng ating mga congressmen, pumunta ka niya sa hearing, mag-attend ka ng hearing. Sabi ni Inday mga kababayan kahapon, anda siyang samahan po sa kulungan yung kanyang mga tauhan. Ayan, sabi ni Inday, sasamahan kita, BP Sara, willing to join subpoenaed OBP executives in house detention. Malabo po, Inday, na maniwala yung mga mamamayang Filipino na anda mong samahan. Kasi kung totoo pong anda mong samahan, di pumunta ka sana doon sa kasama ka. O, di ba? Kaya na-feel natin, depressed si Inday kasi lumalabas nilalaglag na siya ng kanyang mga dating mga tauhan sa Office of the Vice President, pati sa DepEd. Mamaya mga kababayan, ipagpatuloy natin yung hearing. I-replay ko sa inyo yung parte ng hearing kasi napakahaba noon. Pag hindi natin sinubaybayan ng talagang tuloy-tuloy, hindi natin makukuha kung ano yung mga napaka-importante pong revelasyon. Kagimbal-gimbal mga kababayan na revelasyon ng paggamit ng pundo ng bayan ni Inday. But before ko mga kababayan ibigay sa inyo yung full story ng mga balitang yan, click subscribe muna dito sa ating YouTube channel and hit the notification bell para lagi po kayong updated sa mga kaganapan dito sa ating bansa. Like and share na rin po ninyo ng ating video at wag na rin po ninyo na skip yung ating mga commercial ads para tuloy-tuloy lang ang pag-unlad ng Bagong Pilipinas. At itong ating programa mga kababayan, atid sa inyo nitong ating mga sponsors. Firmax Firming and Lifting Cream. Pinapay po sa mga pulses in affected area. Mainam po ito sa mga pains at paninigas ng mga kaso-kasuan. Ito sa mukha naman yung application, anti-aging, Automax po siya. Ito ay Glow 60 mga kababayan. Whitening po siya. Made in South Korea. Ito naman po, Ningxia Red Mix Fruit Drink. Gawa po siya sa goji berry. May anti-cancer properties po siya. At sa mga nagana po ng malinis and spacious fitness gym, pumunta lang po kayo sa aming Colossal Fitness Gym. May Grab car rental din po kami. At bills payment po sa aming office. At saka sa mga mahilig po sa mga imported bags, manood po kayo sa live selling ni Madam Aileen Rosales sa kanyang Aileen Closet po. Pati mga shoes, ito yung kanya po. Ito yung kanyang page. Kita ninyo, napakagandang mga online selling po siya. Si Madam Aileen Rosales. Cellphone number niya po, 773-798-7816. Ayos pa, balikan natin mga kababayan yung ating kwento. Ito yung hamon ng ating mga congressmen kay Inday. Mag-testify ka niya under oath on public funds use, no evasions. Pareho yung mga kababayan, yung tatay, pinapatawag ng Quadcom. Sige ang daldal sa Isiminay. Hindi sagutin mga kababayan ng harap-harapan yung mga congressmen para makapagtanong. Sinasagot po sa media, mali yung forum po. Ayun din mga kababayan si Inday. Pero sabi ni Inday dito, sabi niya sa press con niya kahapon, bakit niya ang ganyan ang mukha ni Inday? Nanggigigil nga po eh. Ini-imagine niya putulin yung ulo ng ating Pangulo. Matindi po. Dahil lang sarilo, naisip ko, sabi ko, ang unang na pumasok sa isip ko, bata yung humihingi. Pero hindi naman yata yung ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos at saka siya nag-attend ng graduation ceremony ng kinder or elementary pupils. Ang alam natin, yung Vice Presidente at Presidente, ini-invite po sa academy. So malamang sa Philippine Military Academy yun. Kasi sa kwento ni Inday, sinasabi niya na pagkatapos anya nito, baka ito yung kasi sabi niya, yung batang yang anya, yan ang niya yung magpapakamatay para sa bayan o maputulan ng daliri para dyan anya sa fiasco sa West Philippine Sea. So, pumasok sa isip ko, baka graduation ng PNPA, yung nangiingi ng relo sa ating Pangulo. So tama lang kung gano'n na nirefuse ng ating Pangulo na sabi niya, tanong daw ng ating Pangulo, imbis na ibigay yung relo, why would I give you my watch? So normal yun na tanong ng ating Pangulo kung sa isang sundalo nagagraduate po. In fact, dapat nga po, pangaralan yon ng ating Pangulo through yung commander nila doon. Kasi ang ibig sabihin, hindi naturuan ng tamang pag-ugali po. Imagine, it will send a wrong message, mga kababayan, to the graduate. Bakit po? Makakasanayan niya yung manghingi, kagagraduate lang po. Matututo ng mangutong. Ang kinutungan pa, yung presidente. Di ba? Mali po. Kaya pala, mga kababayan, pakinggan ninyo before natin ipagpatuloy yung tungkol sa hearing po.
Ito ng Vice President, ito relo ng Presidente, pero
relo na daw niya.
And then I realized na baka mas lalong mapahiya yung bata if I do that. So I just imagined myself cutting his head.
Tindi?
Gusto ko ganun din ang gusto ko gawin doon sa mga katabi ko. So, na-realize ko, toxic na ito.
Malamang PMA po, ang minimin niya, graduation ng PMA.
One of the graduation, hanapin niyo yung footage, makikita niyo
Di man niya
yung
kasi sinabi,
ko. Tsaka mukha niya. I-lip read niyo yung sinasabi niya. Why? Hanapin niyo yung footage, ma'am. Magtrabaho kayo konti, mag-research.
Paulaan pa niya, Pero mariread natin na parang PMA or PNPA siguro.
Bago ko tanggalin ang ulo mo, yung batang yan yung magpapakamatay para sa bayan natin.
O sundalo.
Nag-aral yan ng 4 na taon, naghirap yan. Ng 4 na taon, walang tulog araw-araw para mag-training kasi mamamatay yan para sa bayan natin.
Sa academy siguro po?
Yan yung batang yan, ang mapuputulan ng daliri diyan sa fiasco ninyo sa West Philippine Sea. And then, I'll cut his head.
Hindi.
So, noon, na-realize ko, toxic na, di ba? Ganyan na yung imagination mo. Ang imagination mo, sinasakal mo na yung tao. And then I said, this is over. Tapos na.
So, maintindihan natin yung ating Pangulo kung bakit hindi niya kinonsinte. Ang unang dating, kasi bata, ang term na ginagamit ni yung batang yan. Ang akala ko, sa unang dinig ko ng kanyang sinasabi, doon sa press con, batang maliit. Kung batang maliit, maintindihan pa natin. Pero kung PMA or PNPA graduate po, humingi sa presidente ng relo, that is a no-no. Na talagang dapat hindi konsintihin, mga kababayan, ng ating Pangulo. Kung PMA or PNPA po, nilaglag ni Inday, pati yung eskwelahan. Pinahiya ni Inday. Ang ibig sabihin, mga kababayan, yung cadet hindi naturuan ng tama ng kanilang mga commanders, ng kanilang mga training officers. And yung kung sino man yun na humingi na isang estudyante graduate ng academy, dapat nga yon, mga kababayan, pangaralan. Tama po? Hindi dapat yung kinukonsinti po. Lumalabas, kagagraduate lang po, natuto ng manghingi. Tama ba yon? In words, mga kababayan, ang hinihingan niya, presidente, it is really inappropriate tulad ng sinabi niya. Tama po yung aking mga sinasabi. Kagagraduate pa lang, kukonsintin mo sa ganong paghingi. Pangungutong yon, mga kababayan. Yun ang itinuturo doon. Yun ang magiging wrong signal na ipapaabot ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos kung kinonsinti niya yon. Kaya pala nagtanong yung ating Pangulo sa kwento niya, why would I give you this watch? Tapos nagtawanan yung iba. Ang sabi niya, with that, gusto niyang putulin yung pugutan ng ulo yung ating Pangulo, pati yung mga kasama daw na tumawa. Siyempre matatawa kasi it is unusual. Buti nga pinagtawanan lang ng mga kasama ng Pangulo. Kung iba po, baka sinuspend pa yon, hindi na isinama sa graduation kasi mali ang natutunang turo. Maling values. Ito po.
It's their happiest
ulitin
day.
natin.
So, nagsama kami. Nagsama kami.
Mali po yung pagkaintindi ni Inday.
Doon.
Maling values.
And, merong isang graduate.
Yan o.
Na alam nyo, para sa akin, there was some sort of inappropriateness
Kita mo
sa
na?
ginawa ng bata.
Bata
Pero,
yung tawag
bata
niya.
ito eh.
Pero hindi
So, ikaw
yun
din,
bata. Hindi na yung
meron ka
bata.
din
Graduate
dapat
sa
sana siguro,
academy
pag-intindi
siguro.
kung saan nanggagaling yung bata. And ang reaction mo, ang response mo, should be so that the child will learn a lesson.
Child?
So meron isang graduate. Sabi nung graduate, Mr. President, can I have your watch as a graduation gift?
Siyempre, masasyak yung presidente.
Tabi ako, di ba? Narinig nung katabi ko. Narinig nung katabi ng katabi ko. But apparently, this guy,
Referring to the
Hindi niya
president,
alam kung
hindi niya
anong
alam
isasagot niya.
kung anong isasagot.
so ang ginawa niya, pinaulit niya sa bata.
So tama.
What did you say?
What did you say?
So this time, syempre bata, hindi niya alam ba sa
Bata, di niya alam. Graduate ka na sa academy. Hindi mo alam ang tama at mali. Mangingi ka sa isang pangulo. That is a no-no. You see? Kaya nabigla pa yung Pangulo. Maintindi na natin kung bakit nagtanong yung Pangulo, pinaulit niya, what did you say? Kasi ang nasa isip ng Pangulo, bakit ito ganito yung pag-uugali? Hindi ba ito naturuan ng tama ng kanyang mga teacher sa academy? Kung sa di po ako sigurado kung sa academy siya. Pero sa kwento ni Inday, lumalabas na parang sa academy siya. And with this revelation ni Inday doon sa hintay-hintayin natin yung mga susunod na araw, baka may mag-react po kung saang eskwelahan ito nangyari. Kasi lumalabas, nilaglag na ni Inday pati yung academy. Ni yung ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, hindi nito nagkwento. Kasi siguro pinagtakpan na lang ng ating Pangulo. But the response of the President, mga kababayan, yung nagtanong siya, nabigla siya. What did you say? Pinaulit. Siya yung Commander-in-Chief. Pagkatapos, may isang graduate, mga kababayan, na manghihingi sa kanya, which is very, very wrong. Na kay Inday po, tama, kasi bata daw. May ganun po. Malinaw na mali yung values, mga kababayan, na natutunan po ni Inday. Malamang, kasi po, ito na nga po, iniimbestigahan siya sa Congress, mga kababayan. So siguro, kung napanood ito ng mga taga-academy, kung saang eskwelahan yung sinasabi po ni Inday, na sa tingin namin, parang sa academy, mag-react po kayo. At siguro kung sino yung nanghingi sa Pangulo, pagsabihan po ninyo. Kasi hindi po tama na konsintihin ninyo ang ganong uri ng pag-uugali. Pinahiya po yung inyong eskwelahan. Tama po? O ngayon, balik tayo dito sa congressional hearing na ang sabi ni Inday, handa daw siya na samahan sa kulungan, sa detention. Hindi nga siya po nagpapakita sa congressional hearing. Paano niyang sasamahan? Malamang, kwento lang ito ni Inday. Yan sabi niya kahapon. It will be a no man left behind scenario for 6 officials of the office of the Vice President, as Vice President Sara herself said she's willing to get detained with them whether or not they decide to attend a House panel's inquiry into the office alleged misused funds. Malabo po, Inday, ang statement po ninyo. Kasi kung totoo yung statement po ninyo na talagang ready kayong samahan, ngayon pa lang sa congressional investigation po, sinamahan mo na. Ikaw mismo nandun at kasama yung mga opisyal na pinasamon. The fact na hindi ka pumupunta, yung challenge nga sa'yo, mag-take off ka, pumunta ka mismo. Kasi nalalagay na sa alanganin, nagugas kamay na, tuloy. Yung mga officials mo, nilaglag ka na. Yan sabi ni POA, it would probably be the secretary or the ones responsible for the confidential funds. Sabi diyan, POA points to BP Sara Duterte as sole authority over DepEd's confidential funds. O di ba nagugas kamay na yung mga opisyal mo? Yung sabi po ni Congressman Valeriano, yung mundo niya ni Inday is getting smaller. Do not be deceived niya by her mad ranting, sabi po ni Valeriano. After na magpa-press con si Inday, hindi po nagpasindak yung ating mga congressmen. Her world niya is getting smaller now because the truth about her graft in corruption is being laid out in the open for all the people to witness and is being meticulously documented. Sabi po ni Valeriano. Sabi naman po ni Congressman House Assistant Majority Leader Paulo Ortega, we are still waiting for the Vice President to explain the need for 34 safe houses in less than 2 weeks. The public has a right to know why 16 million of their money was spent so dubiously. Kung wala niya siyang tinatago, she should testify under oath. This is public money and the Filipino people deserve transparency and accountability. No more evasions, no more squid tactics, sabi po ni Ortega. Sabi dito, lawmakers also question the 15.5 million budget of DepEd, which it supposedly is spent on the Philippine Army's Youth Leadership Summit in 2023 when Duterte was still the agency chief. The Army then stated that DepEd had no direct contribution in staging the program. Dininay po, nagkalaglagan po doon, mga kababayan. Dininay ng Army. Kami niya yung charge sa pundo namin, saka sa LGU. Wala man niya kaming na-receive galing sa DepEd. Ganon, mga kababayan. Pakinggan natin yung continuation ng hearing. Ayan yung yusik niya, si Mimpin. Mga kababayan, kuha natin. I-play natin, mga kababayan. Dali lang.
Liquidating the expenses or hindi mo alam for what purpose?
I was not exactly aware, but I'm made aware of they need some to see the impact of the collaborations of the Department of Education with the Philippine Army and other stakeholders that resulted through the wireless, that resulted to the prevention of
Major General yan, pero naging yusik niya sa DepEd.
You said impact, no? Impact of the wireless conducted by the AFP? Ang ibig mo sabihin?
Yes, sir, which is the prevention of recruitment.
Yes, so what then is the role of DepEd when it was a purely AFP event?
Because if not all, majority of the participants are also students. Coming from the schools.
Yes, but other than them being students, it's as if DepEd is claiming an activity that was not theirs in the first place. Tama po ba?
Yes, sir, it's just purpose of coordination.
What coordination? You just ask for the certifications. What coordination are you talking about? Tapos na yung activity.
Sokol
you
na
just
sokol
ask for
po.
a certification.
Na corner.
What coordination about USAC Mimpin?
Coordination for the certification because...
For the certification, but not for the activity itself. Tama ba?
Yes, sir, because
Yes,
that's my...
but then you are claiming that you're saying as far as these certifications are concerned, ang only parang role mo or designation mo was to collect them.
Yes po, yung...
To collect them.
To coordinate po.
To coordinate with them.
Yes.
Okay, and the
Yes,
collection was for the purpose of liquidating the expenses, or hindi mo alam for what purpose?
I was not exactly aware, but I'm made aware of they need some to see the impact of the collaborations of the Department of Education with the Philippine Army and other stakeholders that resulted through the wireless that
Inangkin nila yung activity para palabasin na activity nila at may gagastusan sila ng CIF.
Impact
Yun.
of the wireless by the AFP? Ang ibig mong sabihin?
Yes, sir, which is the prevention of recruitment.
So,
Pero
what
ang
then is the role
ginastos
of
na
DepEd
pondo po,
when it was
yung nirelease, hindi
AFP
manatanggap ng Philippine Army.
Because if not all, majority of the participants are...
Yun ang nangyari
also
rito.
from the-
Yes,
Kasi
but
yung
other than
nagastos
them
ng
being
activity,
students,
ng event,
it's as if
yung Philippine Army
DepEd
mismo.
is claiming
Pero may
an activity that was
certification
not theirs in the
na
first place.
nagastos sila.
Tama po ba?
Yes, sir, with just purpose of coordination.
What coordination? You just ask for the certifications. What coordination you talking about? Tapos na yung activity eh. You just ask for a certification. What coordination are you talking about, Yusek Benpin?
Coordination for the certification because...
For the certification, but not for the activity itself. Tama ba?
Yes, sir, because...
Yes,
that my-
but then you are claiming that the impact was because of the DepEd activities. You're asking for certifications, claiming that this was the impact of the activities of DepEd
Deception
by
po.
spending their confidential funds on this and that, etc., etc.
Your Honor, that be correct. It's not DepEd initiating, but the activity of... Because the conduct of wireless is primarily the activity
Kaya
or
nga,
program of...
you're asking for a certification that they conducted this and they included this
Yun ang
number
ginamit
of
nila.
young persons. And the only contribution actually DepEd has was that most of the students there were enrolled in DepEd. But actually, wala kayong actual participation in the wireless. Tama po ba? That's correct, right?
That's correct, Your
And
Honor.
all you did was collect the certifications from the different units of the military that they conducted these activities and that they had this number of participants. Po ba?
Para
That's
ma-justify yung
Okay, now Mr. Poa,
pag-release.
who directed you
Sir, hindi
to
manatanggap
secure
ng
the
Army.
certifications?
Mr. Powa.
Ayan, si
Mr.
Powa
Chair.
po.
Sir, no one directed me.
No one
I was
directed
the
you.
one who coordinated.
So initiative mo lang na mag-secure ako ng certifications kasi may kailangan akong justify na expense. Tama po ba?
Opo, but
Ayun.
yes, sir. But not necessarily for YLS. Because if I may be very candid and honest, hindi naman po ako familiar sa
Yan.
YLS.
Tao yan,
So why
Inday.
did you ask Mempin to secure the certifications?
Your Honor, because we needed to secure not certifications but evidence of success for any purchase of information gathered or rewards given in exchange for information.
Okay, now
So-
what information was purchased in the conduct of the YLS by the AFP?
Your
Tell
Honor,
me.
I honestly wouldn't know exactly.
So why would you ask for certification like that?
I asked
Sukol
Yusek
na
Melvin,
sukol po.
being our former security consultant and the
Yes.
one that has coordination with AFP to see if due to the information given by DepEd, they were able to have targeted programs wherein we can respond to the AOM and show that there was in fact success in
Now you just heard Yusek Mempin say that his only participation was in securing the certification.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now why would you ask him for certifications? Ang sabi mo nga, that this is the impact of the rewards that you've been giving. This is the impact of the information that you have been rewarding. Di ba, what is the impact there? Tell me, Mr. Poa.
In my impression, Your Honor, Mr. Chair, is that if the AFP were able to target, kumbaga, hold not just YLS but hold programs, targeted groups because of the information provided by DepEd, then that would show that it was successful.
Okay, what information was provided by DepEd? And to whom was this information provided?
Your Honor, I really,
Yes.
I am under oath.
Yeah.
Hindi ko talaga alam.
O kaya nga,
Ano
hindi
ang
mo alam.
operation?
Si Congressman
yet
Kate
you're just
Flores,
using
yeah.
your certifications to justify something.
Your Honor,
Hindi mo, hindi mo alam ano ang rewards, ano ang i-reward
Jonathan
mo.
Kate.
Hindi niya alam ano ang information na binili ninyo, di ba? Yet you ask USEC Mempin to secure certifications. Si Mempin naman, secured certifications from activities conducted by the Philippine Army using their own funds. So saan yan ang ano? Tell me, explain to me, Mr. Poa, where is the connection of the justification for this expense with the certifications issued by them and in relation to supposedly the rewards for the information that you gathered by using confidential funds?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Chair, under my theory, Your Honor, if we were able, because may mga anti-insurgency, yun yung nakita ko sa accomplishment report, no? Anti-insurgency campaigns. Di po ba? So, anti-extremist campaigns. So, that's why I approached USEC Mempin and said, meron ba tayong makukuhaan ng any report or any certification, kasi yun ang nasa JMC, showing that because of the information that DepEd was probably able to give the AFP, na target nila kung sino yung mga susceptible to insurgency and were able to at least prevent them from being recruited. And in this case, ang nabigay po nila would be seminars. And that is why yun po ang sinubmit ko sa AOM, sa response namin sa AOM.
Okay, no, parang for me, forgive me
Yes,
po,
I understand.
ang labo kasi na you saying na ito yung information that we gathered using this reward money, supposedly, and that in effect, the AFP conducted these seminars. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
But from the testimonies that you've heard, walang connection whatsoever ang activities nila sa yung activities na sinasabi mo.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Yes, Your Honor. Although at that time, hindi ko naman po alam na ganun yung sinasabi nila, no?
Yet you're using the certifications to justify an expense of your office? Parang
Your
mali po ata yan, ha? Di ba?
Holy po.
You just testified now na hindi mo nga alam anong connection nito whatsoever. Yet these certifications issued by
Corner
them
po.
to justify an expense with
Duplication
COA.
para ma-justify yung expense.
Mr. Chair,
CIF na hindi man ibinigay.
respectfully, Your Honor, ang confidential funds, hindi naman talaga sa pagkakaalam ko, no? Theoretically, hindi naman pwede ibigay ng isang ahensya sa kabilang ahensya yan. That is something that you can only use as per the JMC for purchase of information so that you can have
Can I stop you there for sorry, Mr. Poa? Pero yun na, paulit-ulit tayo na it all boils down to the fact that you are using a certification of an activity of a different agency who never spent any single peso coming from your office to justify your expense. Tama po ba?
Mr. Chair, again, respectfully, the justification is not that they spent the money of DepEd. The justification that under my...
You attached it to justify your expenses nga, di ba?
Yes,
so tell me where's the connection there?
Mr. Chair,
Please continue.
respectfully, the connection, Your Honor, is if they were able to hold yung seminars nga, which in the beginning, hindi ko man lang alam na seminars yung ibibigay na certification po, just to be clear. If they were able to hold the seminars in certain locations because of information given by DepEd to them that these locations have vulnerable learners that they wherein seminars have to be held, for example, yun po yung justification namin na nasubmit sa COA on the success of the expenditure. But not success meaning binayaran po namin ang AFP. That was never the impression, Your Honor.
So ang sinasabi mo is that AFP conducted these seminars because you gave them the information that this sector is vulnerable.
Not me per se, but that is the theory, Your Honor. Yes,
Okay.
Your Honor.
AFP. Colonel Boransing, sir.
Colonel Boransing, you are recognized.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chair.
When the YLS was conducted in your area by your division, you conducted it because it was a regular program of your division. Tama po ba?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Yes. Now, how about you, Colonel Panopio? Did you conduct a YLS in your area with your division or with your battalion because it is a regular program of your battalion or of the FP?
Yes, Your Honor, Mr. Chair.
See? Mr. Poa? Do you want me to ask the others?
No.
They will still be giving answers po.
Guinarta po.
Mr. Chair. Your Honor,
Malinaw.
I am not in a position to really tell you kung talaga
Then who is in position to tell me that?
Your Honor,
Sino?
it would probably be the Secretary, Your Honor, or the ones that are responsible for the,
Nilaglag si
the
Inday po,
confidential
ni
funds.
Puwa.
Kasi wala naman po
The
talaga.
Secretary,
And
si
again,
Inday.
I'm under oath. Wala po talaga
So, kaya,
akong...
who is responsible for the confidential funds?
Your Honor, the Secretary and the SDO are the only ones
Well, then
that are privy.
you know, if only they would have been here to answer these questions para mas maklaro po. Kasi right now, everyone is really confused, no? Una, why will you be using a certification of another unit? Tama ba?
So,
It's
naintindihan na
confusing,
ninyo
right?
kung bakit
If
mga
it's just
kababayan
between us,
depressed
it's
Inday,
confusing,
nagpa-press con?
Now, if you hear the answers
Yun
of the
po,
AFP,
sukon na
silang
sukon na
lahat
siya.
had nothing to do with
At
DepEd. When they conducted the wireless,
nilaglag
it had
siya
nothing to
ng
do with
mismo
DepEd.
mga opisyal niya.
It was their
Tinuro
own
siya.
programs that they were pursuing.
Siya lang ang responsible
Now,
nito.
here comes you collecting the certifications from the activities conducted by AFP, submitting it to you, and you submitting it to COA to justify your expense.
Yes, Your Honor. That is
It's wrong, di ba?
Yes, but
From no matter how you look at it, it's so wrong.
Mr. Chair, yes.
Please proceed.
But yes, factually, that's really what happened, Your Honor. I got the
Confirm.
certifications, I got the documents evidencing payment, the DEPs, which are the acknowledgement receipts. I attached them because that's what COA was looking for, and I submitted to COA, Your Honor.
Kaya nga.
Umami na si
I've
Powa.
already asked my questions, Mr. Chair. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you.
Mr. Chair.
Briefly, you are a lawyer, tama po ba?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Ang tanong ko lang, hindi po ba ninyo binasa muna yung justification bago ninyo sinubmit sa COA? Kasi po, ang hinahanap po ninyong justification sa AOM is insurgency, tama po ba?
Opo.
Tapos ang sinasubmit ninyo seminar. Hindi po ba medyo... Siyempre tayo, abogado tayo eh. Mabusisi tayo sa mga dokumento eh.
Yes.
So, hindi ba parang... Well, ako, napapanood ko po kayo. Napakagaling po ninyong sumagot. Very articulate po kayo. Very sharp po kayo as a lawyer. Pero dito po, parang hindi ako makapaniwala na nag-submit kayo ng isang dokumento na iba yung intention. So, yun lang po yung comment ko. Yes, Congressman, with the indulgence of Congressman Valeriano. Yes. With the indulgence, okay po ba na may tatanong lang daw po siya?
Sige po.
Sige po.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Huling-huli po.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. May tanong lang ako sa DepEd. Did DepEd coordinate with the Philippine Army during the entire year? Hindi po yata sila gumastos ng fourth quarter ng 2023. DepEd? Nag-coordinate po ba yung DepEd sa Philippine Army?
Sino po sa DepEd ang po pwedeng
Mr.
sumagot?
Poa?
Ako, Your
Yes,
Honor,
Attorney Poa.
Ako, Your Honor, I wouldn't have any personal knowledge on coordination except I cannot tell you the date. I don't remember now, but there was at least a parang MOA sign. Dapat MOA na fina-formulate ang operations team namin with the PNP during my time as Chief of Staff. Pero hindi na-conclude yun while I was still there, Your Honor.
May I know if
Maybe
Yusek Escobedo, who is the Undersecretary for Operations, may I know if babae ba ito? Rebsi. May I know if she is present? Wala po. Wala po.
Well, I will just continue, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, please continue.
Maybe I will ask the commander if the program lasted up to the end of the year. Meron po kayong programa sa mga commanders from DepEd from this fourth quarter of this CF?
Sino pong sasagot? Sino sasagot?
Sa commander po ng Philippine Army or
Colonel Panopio?
Sige po.
Or Colonel Panopio?
May again ask a question, Your Honor.
Well, yung yung programa po ng Philippine Army at saka ng DepEd, meron po kayong MOA na sign. Ang alam ko po si Mr. Atty. Poa signed the response to the AOM po. Totoo po ito, Mr. Poa?
Yes po, na ako po yung nag-sign ng response to the AOM po.
That's why kailangan po ang sagot regarding these certifications, Mr. Poa.
Apo, yung certifications naman po, sir, if
Yes,
Mr. Chair.
please proceed.
The reason why at that time I thought that it was at least yan kasi yung natanggap ko and I thought appropriate na rin to isubmit is because based on the wording of the certifications, nakasulat naman po doon that these wireless seminars were conducted in coordination and from information gathered from DepEd amongst one of the agencies. So, since yun po yung certification at yung wording, at least at that time, I thought it was appropriate na po. Now, whether or not it is appropriate for COA or for this committee, at that time po, I just submitted what was available.
Okay, thank you. So, yun po, is Commander, if the program lasted until the end of fourth quarter?
Yes, Your Honor. We have the last report dated 30 December 2023, Your Honor.
So, meaning to say, may disconnection na yung paggastos ng confidential fund ng DepEd up to the fourth quarter. Tama po ba?
I am not aware of that confidential fund, Your Honor.
But from day one po, wala kayong ginastos.
Yes, Your Honor. We spend our own resources from the Philippine Army and respective participants from the PNP, LGUs, and other stakeholders, sir.
Is this the infantry division commanders po? Ito po yung sinasabi niyo?
Yes, Your Honor.
And this is the YLS also, the Youth Leader
Yes,
Summit?
the Youth Leadership Summit is a multi-stakeholder engagements under the EO70, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Ang tanong po kanina ni Senior Deputy Speaker, kung meron daw po bang MOA o Memorandum of Agreement between DepEd and the Philippine Army with respect to this program. Yun po yung tinatanong kanina ni Senior Deputy Speaker. MOA.
None that I'm aware of.
Wala
na
po
may
kayo.
MOA.
Okay.
Wala po akong...
So kayo po, aware, meron po ba kayong ano?
None that we are aware, Your Honor.
So, okay.
Mr. Chair,
Yes,
just want to clarify.
Congressman Abante.
Yusek Mempin,
Yes,
how were you
Mr. Chair.
appointed as Undersecretary when you are in the armed forces?
I was already retired by January.
Yes, you're retired already, but why were you appointed?
I was
Being in the armed forces, why were you appointed? Are you an expert in education when you were in the armed forces?
no, sir.
Oh, why were you appointed?
I was recruited by the former secretary and vice president, and I'm not aware of the reason why I was recruited, except maybe for the trust and confidence, Your Honor, Mr. Chair.
Okay, would you think that because the secretary has a confidential fund that it should be used with the agreement of the members of the armed forces? Pinag-uusapan kanina yung MOA, Hindi ba dapat yung MOA yan ng agency, for example? Dapat kung mag-MOA ang Department of Education, dapat ang MOA niyan would be between the DepEd and DND. Am I right?
That's correct, Your Honor, Mr.
Meron ba?
None that I'm aware of, Your Honor, Mr. Chair.
So, ibig sabihin, hindi nyo ginawa ang dapat yung gawin.
Your Honor, I was not the one in charge of wireless.
I'm not referring to if you're in charge. What I'm saying is this. That is between departments in the executive branch of government. The BOA should have been between the DepEd and the ND. The question is, why was not it done?
Your Honor, Mr. Chair, as mentioned by Yusek Poa, our operations strand is on the process of the engagement with Department of National Defense with regard to wireless, but I think it's not yet been consummated.
Yes, but there should be a MOA. Am I right?
That's correct.
And that was not done. Am I right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Therefore, it is improper. Am I right? It is improper. Am I right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair.
Yes, SDS.
Well, yes, sir. Mr. Chairman, the point is useless because gumastos ang DepEd even from the first and to third quarter, but no impact on the YLS. Other military operation. Yun po yung point ko. Parang useless ang ginawa ng DepEd na hindi naman nag-serve yung purpose ng YLS division. Tama ho ba, Mr. Chair? Gumastos ang DepEd na walang kasaysayan sa paggastos nila sa CF from first, second, and third quarter.
Walang saysay ang ibig niya.
Actually, lumalabas, wala pong nilabas. Wala pong ginastos. Dahil, as we speak, lahat po ng mga ahensya, yung sa Army, wala po silang natanggap. And they spent their own money.
So, meaning to say, justified pala not giving DepEd confidential funds in 2024. The same goes for 2025 then. Diba, Mr. Chairman?
Tama po kayo.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Huling-huli po, yung pandaraya. So, maintindihan na natin kung bakit ganun na lang ka-depress si Inday. Nag-grant to divert the attention, mga kababayan. Diversionary tactic. Para mapagtakpan yung issue sa mga nabulgar po sa congressional hearing. Pero, ayon, lalong napasama siya, mga kababayan, sa kanyang ginawa. Na-expose yung kanyang mental health condition, mga kababayan. Sa mga naghanap ng malinis and spacious fitness gym, pumunta lang po kayo sa aming Colossal Fitness Gym. We also offer Grab Car Rental with our brand new 2023 model ng Toyota Innova. We also accept booking for those who are planning to travel via PAL, Cebu Pacific, and other airline companies, local and international, and bills payment for Meralco Bills, PLDT, Aleco Bills, etc. Ang Colossal Fitness Gym is located at 3rd floor Security Bank Building, Landco Business Park, Legazpi City, Albay. For inquiries, look for Chilon Maravillas. Contact number 0966-802-0949. Yan yung aming Innova. Lagi na pong matao sa amin. Pati mga foreigners po, tingnan ninyo. Mga British tourists sila. Ang lalaki ng katawan na, mga kababayan, nag-gym sa amin. Ito naman po, Indian National. Ito mga mga European sila. Ito naman yung bago naming product na binibenta online, Eye Glow Serum. Whitening po siya galing sa South Korea. Tingnan ninyo yung epekto sa aking anak na architect entrepreneur, Riz Maravillas. For inquiries, look for Riz Maravillas on FB. Ito naman po, Firmax Firming and Lifting Cream. Pinapahid po ito sa mga pulses and affected area. Mahina po ito sa mga pains at paninigas na mga kaso-kasuan. Ito po, Automax Radiant Serum. Sa mukha naman yung application. Anti-aging po siya. You will look 10 years younger than your age. Sa mga cancer patients naman po, baka lang gusto ninyo itong itry. Nengxia Red Mix Fruit Drink. Hindi man po siya gamot, food supplement siya. Kaya lang, gawa siya, mga kababayan, sa goji berry. Yung goji berry may anti-cancer properties. Yung mga inquiries ninyo, dumiretso na lang kayo sa aming messenger sa Facebook para masagot namin agad. Ayos po. Ako po si Dante Maravillas. Bye-bye. God bless.